Good morning, day 40 hiking. This is the Woods Hole Hostel, the best hostel on trail. Fire pit, communal area for meals. They got the bell that rings when it's dinner time, breakfast time, and the views that go on and on. Best day ever. Two hours of hiking. Wow. Look at that. Angel's Rest,
but it'll probably be okay till we got to the shelter, but
overlooking Parisburg. So we had a great stay at Woods Hole Hostel. I like the whole family communal type dining. Everything is basically grown on the farm or fresh, organic as possible. Oh, best tasting food. Nice breakfast. Bunkhouse is fantastic, old and rustic, but comfortable. I highly recommend that for anybody that's hiking or in the area who needs a place to stay. Neville, the owner, is very friendly, knowledgeable, and just enjoyable to talk to. There was probably a dozen people, section hikers, day hikers. I think there was a couple other through hikers, I'm not sure. But everyone just kind of gets along and it's nice. It's a nice atmosphere. Some hostels kind of more for the younger kids, the partier types. This is just a nice relaxing, which is what we needed. So today we have no idea how many miles we're planning. If it's like the regular course we've been going, it'll be another 20-mile day. We know definitely next Saturday we're taking the day off. That would be one full month of hiking. Mega miles. This week we look forward to the next few days doing the triple crown of the AT. Stop number one will be Dragon's Tooth. I won't give any details about it, but it's just something you look forward to seeing. Stop number two is probably the most iconic spot on the trail besides Springer Mountain and Mount Katahdin, is McAfee Knob, which is where you see all those pictures of somebody standing on an outcrop of rock and the mountains and valleys and everything around. And then the final of the Triple Crown is Tinker Cliffs, where you walk on the side and have incredible views for like a half mile or a quarter mile, or I'll tell you when we do that. I really don't know. So that's what we look forward to. Today we're going to walk through Parisburg. No intentions on stopping. We have hopefully a 4 or 5 day supply of food to get us into Daleville, which is where we're going to take our first day off, and Papa might even have a beer or two. Okay, for now. These are the Paris ledges. Papa's not getting too close to that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That must be Harrisburg. Harrisburg, Virginia. Gotta go. I just came out of the mountains. Yeah. Up at Angel's Rest was up there. Came all the way down. It's open field. And we do have one problem. A lot of the water sources are dried up. Everything that's in the app says water, plenty of water, but everything's starting to be dry. Cross our fingers. Hope we find something sometime soon. It's like a little bit of road walking. Crossing over this river over here. And I'm willing to bet we're going up those mountains. 7 more miles to go for the day. So over there in the distance is the Angel's Rest on top of that mountain. We did that range this morning. We left the hostel and went on a ridge. Didn't have to climb the whole ridge. Then we came down. It was just a brutal when we came down, and then you remember we saw the parking lot, and then we headed up. Well, we went up for 7 miles, and I'm finally here. And look at the view I'm treated to over here. Well, that's not use anymore. So a little recap. Woods Hole Hostel to the Rice Field Shelter. 19 point something. And the kid said that we're gonna have an easy day, an easy narrow day. And narrow is when you don't do all the miles I used to doing. Well, it was just 1 mile less than we've been doing. But survived. Be nice to have a day off. We're planning on next Saturday having a day off, which would only give us 1 day off in March, but you got to go north. I want to get home. I want to see my babies. So I'll show you the view when I get to the shelter. Well, let's see. Yes, I am a little tired. We've got, oh gosh, probably 650 miles under our belts now. And we've been fortunate to have pretty decent weather. But instead of looking at me, I'm gonna turn this camera around. Look at that. This is like God's country up here. Tell me this bald here isn't worth a 19-hour day, a 19-mile day. Oh, look at the hawks in the sky. Sun's going down on that side. Pretty sure we're gonna have a view of a sunrise, weather permitting, over here. And there's Mr. Shelter. Home for the night.